Hey everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1998 Arizona Diamondbacks Revisionist History. Today's matchup is between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers at County Stadium. On the mound for the Diamondbacks today is Geoff Suppan, whose record is 0-0 with a 5.93 ERA, and pitching for the Brewers is Ben Sheets, whose record is 2-0 with a 7.02 ERA. Okay, I am back after a day away. In fact, it's kind of a late game today to get started, but I've been at the mall trying to deal with a broken phone all day. So I just bought a new phone. If you're someone out there who listens who I have your phone number, I'm going to need it again. So if you're a personal friend and you have my phone number, give me a call so I have your number in store. It's a long story. Okay. So, yeah, we just won 3 of 4 games against the Diamondbacks on the road. And we hopped on the plane and went to Milwaukee to face the Brew Crew. We've got Geoff Suppan on the mound today. He's going to face the ace of the Brew Crew, and it's Ben Sheets. We're not going to do a deep dive on him this time around, as it is late, and I want to knock this game out and get it uploaded in time for everyone to enjoy tonight. So we're going to skip some of the pleasantries and just get right to the game. As always, I appreciate everyone following along. Like and or subscribe to the channel. I only need one more subscriber to get to 600. If we get to 600 subscribers before we do the next giveaway, I will give away 4 prizes. For the first free giveaway of the season. So we just need one more subscriber. If you're someone new following along, get in on that today, be a subscriber, and we will get you entered into the first giveaway of the year. I'll start taking contestants officially in about a week or so. So stay tuned. Okay, we got Geoff Suppan on the mound. He is struggling early on. We'll see what he's got today for the Brew Crew. And Greg Olson, our closer, is unavailable. We will go to Felix Rodriguez if we need a righty closer. We will go to Omar Dahl if we need a lefty closer. Our lineup versus the righty Ben Sheets. We've got all of the normal guys in there today. So hopefully the hot streak that we've been on at the plate will carry over to today's game. The only player that we have below 200 is the rookie junior Spivey. And with Stankiewicz being our only other option, Spivey being better defensively, we'll continue to play him. Let's go ahead and do the official lineup rundown for today's ball game. Batting leadoff in center field is Devon White. There he is. Batting second at first base is Erubiel DURAZO. Batting third and catching is Ivan Rodriguez. Batting cleanup at third base is Matt Williams. Batting fifth in right field is Bobby Higginson. Batting sixth in left field is Bernard Gilkey. Batting seventh at shortstop is Jay Bell. Batting eighth at second base is junior Spivey. And batting ninth will be the pitcher, Geoff Suppan. Okay, Ben Sheets, the game thinks he should be their ace. He's only 19 years old. I believe he didn't make it to the majors until he was 21. He was a little bit ahead of schedule, making his 4th start 2-0, but with a 7.02 ERA, 15 strikeouts in 16 2/3 innings, and opponents are batting .318 against him. A 98-mile-an-hour fastball, ground ball percentage is 55%, very high. He's only got one good pitch as of right now. That's the curveball, rated an 87, and a fastball just below league average. Overall rated a 78. Again, he's 19 years old and is not arbitration eligible until the 2000 season. Looking at his log, there's his previous 2 starts. Not so hot versus the Cardinals, and he also struggled versus the Mets. That Mets game, he did get his 2nd win of the year. Okay, we'll take a look here at the defense for the Brewers. Solid in the outfield all the way around. Yeah, Jeff Jenkins, good defensive outfielder. Jeromy as well. Marquis GRISSOM in center field. Holy smokes. Second base with Fernando VINA and third with Jeff Cirillo, both above 90. The only really tough one is John JAHA at first. Really a DH, kind of a softball player. And behind home plate is the catcher, Jesse LEVIS, who's got a 79 rating, so someone we could run on if we got the opportunity. Here we go, Devon White leading off against Ben Sheets. Full count, and that curveball strikes out Devon White for out number one. I don't know if you ever noticed the pinstripes on our uniforms. Those are accurate. The Diamondbacks did have pinstripes in their inaugural year. DURAZO going down in strikes. So Sheets is coming out throwing BBs. That was a two-seam fastball. Two quick outs for Sheets and Pudge Rodriguez. 0-1 count, ground ball to short. John VALENTIN will make the play. A 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the Brewers lineup for today, batting leadoff. At shortstop is Jose VALENTIN, not John VALENTIN. That's his brother. Batting second at first base is John JAHA. Batting third. At third base is Jeff Cirillo. Batting cleanup in right field is Jeromy BURNITZ. Batting fifth in left field is JENKINS. Batting sixth in center field is Marquis GRISSOM. Batting seventh in catching is Jesse LEVIS. Batting eighth at second base is Fernando VINA. And batting ninth will be the pitcher, Ben Sheets. Okay, we'll take a look here at Jeff Suppan. He is making his fourth start of the year. No record with a 5.93 ERA. He's walked more than he struck out, and opponents are batting .309 against him. His fastball topping out at 92 miles an hour. Ground ball percentage is 47.3%. His sinker is his only pitch right now, rated an 81. Overall rated a 78. The 23-year-old righty is arbitration eligible at the end of the 1999 season. You'll see his previous two starts, neither one of them did he get to the fifth inning. He walked a ton of batters, gave up a bunch of hits. Has not looked good since that first start of the year where he did not give up any runs at all. I believe that was in 6 innings. So hopefully we get a little bit better performance from him today. We'll take a look at our defense. Solid everywhere. Right field, Bobby Higginson up to an 89 here at County Stadium somehow. Infield looking pretty good, of course. DURAZO at first, below league average, and Rodriguez behind the plate with that 96 rating. Okay, here we go. Jose VALENTIN leading it off against Jeff Suppan, right on the middle. And that's a gapper. It's going to get cut off, though, by the center fielder, White. And VALENTIN is held to a single. So runner on first for John JAHA, member of my Oakland A's, back in the days when I used to go to those games. Ground ball to third, and a double play started by Matt Williams, 5-4-3 around the horn. So the bases are clear. For Jeff Cirillo, this guy, if you look at his log, he's got a 12-game hitting streak going on, batting .313 over that period. He's got a 2-0 count, and a liner to left, over the head of GILKEY for a double, so make it 13 in a row. And that is his 6th double of the year. Cirillo in fuego. In scoring position for Jeromy BURNITZ, who walks. So Suppan, he's just not good. I don't know what to do about our rotation. With Brian Anderson out, we are not a good pitching staff. As Suppan walks, the bases loaded. 20 pitches here in the first inning. The bases are juiced. All 3 of these base runners reaching with 2 outs. And Marquis GRISSOM with a 2-2 count. Hits a hard ground ball to short. And we do get out of the jam. Go to the top of the second inning. No score. Matt Williams will lead it off, 2-1. Ground ball to short. VALENTIN making the play, 1 out. 4 in a row for Sheets. Here's Bobby Higginson, our hottest hitter. Another ground ball to short. It seems like whenever a starting pitcher gets off to this type of start, you just kind of got to wait it out. Ben Sheets, being 19 years old, I don't know how he can keep pitching like this and get away with it. There's strikeout number 3, 6 in a row. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Jesse Levis, the catcher, leading off, batting .282 versus righties. And there's the third walk against no strikeouts and 2 hits. I have no idea what to do. There's a ground ball to short. Can we get another double play with the catcher running? No, we cannot get VINA at first. Force at second. We'll pull the corners in. I assume he's going to drop it like it's hot. Ben Sheets is 2 for 7 as a rookie 19-year-old, and VINA steals second base. What good is it having Pudge, as VINA is 3 for 4 now, if Pudge cannot throw out one base runner? So I guess we'll play back, even if he bunts the ball. No, he's going to crush it. Come on, man. Oh, VINA is not going to... He'll steal second, but he won't go to third? That usually only means that the game already knows that Jose Valentin's going to drive him in. 1-0. Oh, it's going to be caught. Gilkey takes the right line, makes the catch. Suppan absolutely playing with fire in the first 2 innings. We go to the top of the third, and Jay Bell, first base runner, single into center field. Junior Spivey, I guess we let him swing away. 1-0. Ground ball to second. VINA turning. Oh, he cannot make the pivot at short. So Spivey, safe on that. We're going to go ahead and try to steal second base here. You know what? Actually, we're going to give him the green light. See if he can pick a spot. When you got a guy that throws 98, maybe he picks a curveball to go on. Here we go. Suppan is caught stealing anyway. So we get caught stealing against Jesse Levis, and they steal on Pudge. This is one of those games where there's nothing we're going to be able to do right here. Bottom of the third. JAHA at the plate. I mean, the Brewers are 9-7, so despite their pitcher's ERA, they're managing to string together some runs as the leadoff man gets on again. Because, of course, JAHA with a single to left. Here's CIRILLO. He's 1 for 1. 3-1 count. Ground ball to second, and another double play. Why not take ball 4 the way that Suppan is pitching? Bases are clear for BURNITZ. BURNITZ, he's got a couple home runs. Grounding it to second. We go to the top of the 4th inning. Scoreless, and Devon White will lead it off. There's a ground ball to first. JAHA stepping on the bag. It's been a while since there's been a strikeout. 3-1 count, DURAZO swinging. Popping it up to second. And Pudge, 3-1, will take ball 4. Rodriguez on first. Matty Will, 2-2, striking out. Poo-poo platter, walk strikeout combo. Bottom of the 4th. Suppan walking a fine line all game. Jenkins, liner to center. Caught by White. I don't know. Every time those liners happen, I guess it's where they assume the outfielder will be placed. It just doesn't look like they could get to that, but they always seem to on the line. That one is a base hit to right as GRISSOM takes first. I'm sure he'll steal that will. LEVIS, base hit to left. GRISSOM goes to third. We'll just keep playing the odds, pull the infield in. If we could prevent VINA from getting on, at least we have a chance against the pitcher. 0-1. No. That's going to be the ball game right there. That's all they're going to need for today. Sheets does lay down a bunt, and it is successful. 2 down, a base hit by VALENTIN will pretty much put it away. Fly ball to center. Suppan finally gives up a run. We go to the 5th inning, and Babe will lead it off. One swing of the bat could tie it up. Higgy with a base hit to right. That's only our second hit. Yeah, everybody in the outfield, if it's realistic, has a great arm. So we will not be able to run. We will hit and run here, though, with Bernard GILKEY. GILKEY struck out the first time. And Higginson steals second on a missed hit and run. So stupid. Higgy's 2 for 2, though, this year. Oops. All right, can GILKEY hit it to the right side and get Higginson to third with less than 2 outs? Full count. No. All right. J-Bell. That'll get him over, but it's too late now. Spivey. Out number 3. That tells you all you need to know about today's game. Bottom of the 5th inning. Suppan has not struck anyone out yet. JAHA with a liner to left. Jenkins going after it. CIRILLO gets jammed. Ground ball to first. 2 quick outs. This is usually where it falls apart. BURNITZ, fly ball to center. That's exactly what Suppan needed. A 1-2-3 inning. We're going to take him out. At least he gave us 5. He won't get a win. He could get the loss. Rob Ryan coming in. We can tie up the ball game. Get him off the hook. Ryan. Base hit to right. That's what he do. All right. Devon White. Let's go for a sack bunt. We're going to play a little small ball. Good bunt to first. JAHA, of all people, cannot make the play. Just step in on the bag. So we've got a runner in scoring position with our RBI guys coming up. DURAZO, his hit streak came to an end and he strikes out. Unbelievable. And then Pudge. Base hit. Ryan. Yeah, there's no way he was going to score on that because, of course, why would he? And, yeah, I mean, this game was over in the first inning. All right. Well, we'll bring in Adamson. He can't do any worse than Jeff Suppan. Although Adamson, if we look at his log, I mean, he's had 2 good games in a row, not giving up any hits or walks. So maybe he's turned a corner. We'll find out. 2-2 to Jenkins. Base hit the middle. 7 hits for the Brewers. Marquis, GRISSOM. That'll get a run in. Oh, no. 5th double for GRISSOM. We won't pull the infield in. There's no point. Ground ball to second. Jenkins scores. Ground ball to third. GRISSOM scores. And there's the first strikeout for our team today. Ben Sheets, 19 years old, pitching like a god. Makes no sense. Except that he has a 7 ERA coming into the game. So the game has to even him out. Wouldn't happen otherwise. That's Jay Bell's second hit. We'll go for 2. Well, no, we won't. There's no point. We're not going to score either anyway, so. With 2 outs, it just seems like it's pointless. Spivey walks because he had to. Adamson. Coming out, we'll bring in Andy Fox. Full count. And he walks. This is all for nothing. Although Ben Sheets is officially tired at 114 pitches for a 19-year-old. Keeping him in there. Maybe we've worn him down. No. Oh, it is a base hit. Oh, they're tickling our undercarriage. They're going to try to give us 2 runs here. We'll take it. Spivey scores. Fox does not go to third on the throw. And Greg Mullins will come in. I don't think that is actually from a baseball card. He's pretty good. And he's a lefty. DURAZO batting .462 versus lefties. We will not. There's no way we're going to tie this up. Yeah, there's just no way. All right, we'll bring in another pitcher. Let's bring in Willer. I have no strategy for our bullpen. We're just plucking people out of the pen. VALENTIN with a fly ball, deep center field. Wow. 344 feet. 1 down. JAHA will have to walk. Of course he does. CIRILLO. That'll get a run in, even if it's JAHA. Congratulations. Now we have to pull the infield in, but it don't matter. Actually, you know what we're going to do is, because it don't matter, we're going to intentionally walk him and try for a double play. Welcome to the dollhouse. It's Omar Dahl coming in. I don't even know if he can get lefties out. He's a lefty. He should be able to, but no. No. That's not how baseball mogul works. We will pull the infield in. 0-1. Yeah, popping it up. Yeah, well, since he gets righties out, we may as well let him face him. Well, we might get out of it. Fly ball, center field. Great. 8th inning. Here's Pudge. Let's take a look at the in-game stats. Not a lot to see here. Pudge 1 for 2 with a walk today. And a 1-2 count, striking out. Of course. Greg Mullins, a literal nobody, striking out 2 batters and with his face. 3, of course. And Bobby Higginson will pop it up. All right, we'll leave Dahl in there, face the 3 lefties. I'm sure Mullins won't bat, but why not? Levis, fly ball to center. Pena drove in 2 runs. Number 8 spot. And a pinch hitter. And they're gonna bring in a left-hander. It is Bob Hamlin, after all. He did have that 1 year with Detroit when we were super desperate for anything. And he comes right back. Is that going to find a hole? Yeah, of course. Fantastic. 10 hits. VALENTIN popping it up. Wrap the game up here. Doug Jones, the oldest man ever to play baseball, I think. Having a great year. 5 saves. 40 years old. Here's Silky Gilkey popping it up. Yeah, this game is one of those we just roll over and die games. Jay Bell, though, got 3 hits today and a double in scoring position. Doesn't mean anything. That's his 5th double, though. I'm going to guess his Spivey senses are not tingling. Oh, shit! Off the wall, Bell scores. And Spivey ties it up. I guess Jones's mustache got in the way. Because Spivey gave it a ride. I guess he gave his mustache a ride. Oh, Dahl's not going to be able to bat. Let's see. I don't really normally like to pinch hit a catcher, but I don't know. He's the only guy I kind of feel like is capable. Damian Miller, pinch hitting. 3-1. Oh, weak sauce. So much for capability. Of course he had to be out at third. That's the only way the game is designed. 0-1. Base hit. Catcher will go to second. Oh, he's going to go to third. That is wacky. All right, well, now we're going to pinch run. Chris Jones will come in. Pinch run. Okay, DURAZO, you can be a hero. You're 0 for 4, 3 strikeouts, and the golden sombrero for the best hitter on the team. This is where they walk it off. So they did tickle our undercarriage. That was nice. That felt good. Unfortunately, we're about to get plowed. Not in a pleasant way. Efrod striking out JAHA. Jeff CIRILLO. Oh, Rodriguez pulled the string on that slider, popping it up. Is this going to be... Could this be our first extra inning ball game? We're going to take Felix Rodriguez out. I know we're running out of pitchers here. But we're going to bring in the lefty. We do have a bunch of lefties coming up. Chris Hammond coming into the game. BURNITZ batting .308 versus left-hander. He strikes out. Okay. Free baseball. I did not think we were going to get into this position, but we are all tied up, and it's the heart of the order. Doug Jones, not so good the first time around, but they'll bring him back out again. Pudge, what? Why do we have 25 strikeouts against us today? This makes no sense how many times we struck out. Again, it's unbelievable. Come on, Bobby, go deep. Bobby! Oh! Ah, they're going to walk it off now. All right, Chris Hammond coming out. Everything's against us here. Bringing a pitcher out for a second inning is usually deadly consequences. There's a ground ball to third. Error? No. We're going to guard the lines with Marquis GRISSOM. First pitch swinger. Liner to left. Base hit. Going to steal second. He has to. And he's caught stealing. Punch finally throws out a base runner. Wow, that was unexpected. I mean, the throwing out part, I knew he was going to steal. And we go to the 11th inning. Alberto Reyes coming into the ballgame. Pretty good numbers. Actually, really good. So the Brewers have a great bullpen. Their starting pitchers suck, though. All right, Gilkey. Leading it off, full count, and he walks. Nice. Okay. I like what you're doing here. Sack bunt. 94 bunt rating. He does have 3 hits today. Good bunt to first. Gilkey in scoring position for Junior Spivey, who's already driven in a run. 3-1. Take ball 4. So we've got some speed on the base path. Hammond will bat. Drop it like it's hot. If he strikes out, I'm okay with that. Oh, good bunt to third. Everybody's safe. And Devon White, he's probably going to get walked here, right? Intentionally walk him. He's already driven in 2 runs. 2 for 4. 0-1. And a base hit. That'll get to it. Strategy working out. All right. Steal second. We're going for it right here. Keep the pressure on Alberto. And he's thrown out. Okay. All right. All right. Well, Hammond, we're going to keep him in there. We've only got Russ Springer in the pen. We'll save him if it gets to JAHA. Here we go. VINA, 1-0. Fly ball right field. That's catchable. Nice. We got a pinch hitter. It is done, so we will take him out. It's a right-hander. Russ Springer coming into the game. He's been very good for us. This is not great that we use every bullpen arm every single game. It's probably not smart. 1 down. Todd Dunn, if you want to look at him here. 2 for 10 on the year. Has good power, but solo shot won't hurt us. Wow, Springer. They're throwing the slurve for out number 2. We are down to Jose Valentin. 1 for 5 on the day. This will be a nice win if we can pull it off. Line drive to first. And the Diamondbacks win 5-3. We had to go into extra innings to do it. Handshakes, butt slaps, sloppy steaks. We might be for real here. We're 10-7. And we have won 4 out of 5 games on the road. They keep trying to make us do this deal, but we do not want Trevor Wilson. Why do they not get the picture? Oh, but they would be trying to get a little extra. We could shed some salary. But I don't want this deal. No, thank you. Anybody else? No. Okay. Standings. We'll take a look here. Oh, that's the American League. Well, there you are. Anaheim, 14-4. That is amazing. Take a look at the National League. 3 teams in the West have won 10 or more games now. Chicago's got a 4-game lead, the Cubbies, over Milwaukee. Florida just won the World Series. That's why they're good. All right, we'll take a look at headline news. Brainiac Baseball Daily Beat. Cubs expand their lead. With Kevin Tapani. He pitched well against us. Mets work overtime for a 4-2 win. There's Bobby Jones. And Devon White, 4 RBIs. He's going to be the player of the game today for sure. Jeff Suppan, not going to get the win, but, I mean, he managed to keep us in the ballgame despite pitching horribly. We'll take a look at the transactions and nothing new. So we go right to the box score, wrap this puppy up. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and or subscribe to the channel. Somebody out there be our 600th subscriber, and I'll add a 4th prize to the first giveaway of the year. We usually only do 3. I'll pull something out of my collection that you'll like, probably an autograph or something. Yeah, Devon White, 3 hits, 4 RBI. Fantastic job. He did get caught stealing, but we're not going to hold that against us. We already had the lead when that happened. Bobby Higginson did get a stolen base for us today. A couple doubles. And the double play, we had a couple of those as well. Chris Hammond stepping up big time. The bullpen was great after the 6th inning. Hammond, 2-1 on the season. And Russ Springer gets his first save. We had 5 walks and 1 strikeout going into Omar Dahl. And then we got 4 Ks to even it up for the day. That's great. And 11 hits, I mean, in 11 innings. That seems reasonable. Alberto Reyes takes a loss. He's 1-2. No home runs between the 2 teams. Jeff Cirillo keeps his hit streak alive. Marquis Grissom gets a double as well. And he was caught stealing, I believe, the first person to be caught by Pudge since coming over to the Diamondbacks. All right, we're going to come back tomorrow for Game 2 of the series. Until then, everyone, have a great day.